This is Today in Toronto, our daily podcast from torontotoday.ca. I'm Scott Sexsmith, and these are some stories making headlines. On this Tuesday, Toronto police are asking for the public's help to identify a suspect involved in the assault of a victim who was hit with a blunt object near Pape and Danforth Avenues last month. 3 suspects involved in the case allegedly fled the scene in a silver Dodge Caravan. 2 people have already been arrested and charged. Police are currently searching for Toronto resident 48-year-old Jason Stacey on charges relating to aggravated assault and robbery with violence. Will building a new street in Liberty Village help with the area's traffic woes? City officials are hopeful that's the case and that the proposed creation of a new street could potentially alleviate some of the neighborhood's persistent traffic congestion. Patrick Kane breaks it all down in his story on site today. One of Ontario's biggest developer groups is seeking a judicial ruling on whether the City of Toronto has the legal authority to impose green building standards on new construction. The Residential Construction Council of Ontario filed a legal application requesting a mandatory order that would block the city from enforcing construction standards that go beyond those set out in the Ontario Building Code. Allison Smith with that story today on site. A new online registration system will be put to the test starting today as Toronto residents begin signing up for winter recreation programs run by the city. With around 17,000 registered courses and close to 162,000 spaces, the city's winter programming includes swimming, skating, and day camps. Registration kicked off at 7 a.m. this morning for Toronto, as well as East York, Etobicoke, and York. Tomorrow, program spots open for North York and Scarborough. Mirvish is extending the Toronto production of Disney's The Lion King. The new Toronto production began November 2nd and officially opened November 10th, making Toronto the first city in North America to have a second sit-down production of the musical. A new block of tickets for performances that run April 29th to August 30th, 2025 will go on sale at 10 a.m. sharp this Saturday at Mirvish.com. Taylor Swift's visit to Toronto for her 6 Eras Tour concerts has paid off for the city's Daily Bread Food Bank. Yesterday, the food bank announced that the online auction of Taylor Swift Toronto street signs, which were hung ahead of the star's visit to the city, has raised almost $217,000. The Leafs beat Chicago 4-1 last night, Austin Matthews scoring his first goal since returning from injury. The Raptors host Indiana tonight, and in PWHL action, the Scepters are in Ottawa to take on the Charge. Toronto weather, a mix of sun and cloud today, high of 1, cloudy tonight, low -2. Periods of snow tomorrow we could see between 2 and 4 centimeters, with a daytime high to reach +1. Follow us on X, sign up for our daily newsletters, and subscribe to Today in Toronto, wherever you get your favorite podcasts. Thanks for listening. Have a great Tuesday. We'll talk to you tomorrow.